Hello everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman, and this is just a sampling of what I'm going to have for dinner this week, and I thought I'd just put it together and just give you a sample of how to eat good, healthy, unprocessed food and have enough on your plate and not be hungry and still lose weight. Okay, first of all, I always have my great big salad every night. And I make this great big salad with romaine lettuce. I buy the 3-packs, organic when it's on sale, regular when it's not. And it's usually like 1 head of the romaine. I chop up carrots and celery. Then I have 1 tablespoon of crumbled blue cheese on it. And I put 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which is 3 points. The blue cheese is 1 point and it's level. Remember to make it level, because if it's not level, it could be almost 2 points worth, right? And I have this with the olive oil. And then I have a tablespoon of the Bolthouse, either the blue cheese or the vinaigrette. Usually it's the vinaigrette. 1 tablespoon is 0 points, 2 tablespoons are 1 point. And this is 2 tablespoons is 1 point also. So I will have like 1 tablespoon of this, 1 tablespoon of this, or one or the other with the tablespoon of olive oil. And I have that every single night. I love my salads and it fills me up. So on the menu, we're going to have filet. And this will be done on the grill. We have the great big green egg, and it's a grill smoker cooker. I know that on the Roundup ad, the man's cooking on an egg. I don't know if you've seen one, but it's like this dimpled green egg, and the flavor is divine. So we'll have our fillets, and usually we like them and have them because they're very low in points and yet have great flavor, and of course always tender at $19 a pound, right? So we'll have the filet, and then a special treat for me is baked potatoes. And so if it's Saturday, it's filet and baked potatoes. And I have my baked potato, and yes, I do eat the whole thing, and I will have it with a tablespoon of fat-free sour cream and a ½ tablespoon of Land O'Lakes whipped butter. And that ends up 5 or 6 points. The baked potatoes 4, the whipped butter is either 1 or 2, I'm not sure. And the fat-free sour cream, 2 tablespoons are 0 points. So the way I look at it is have at it. So another day, we're going to be having turkey with rice, brown rice soup, and I made this from scratch. And in this are tons and tons of carrots, onions, and I use my dicer that you might have seen in another video, yellow squash, zucchini, the turkey that's left on the bone, and brown rice. And I will have my salad with a cup and a half of this turkey with rice soup, and I'm totally satisfied. Sometimes I have extra veggies because we make extra veggies on the grill and in the oven on Saturday. After a big grocery haul, I will roast green beans in the oven, and then on top of the grill, I will do 6 bunches of asparagus in olive oil wrapped in aluminum foil for the week. And then in a cast iron cooker, I will do Brussels sprouts. And I will often have a bowl of Brussels sprouts with the cup of the soup and the great big salad. And that fills me up. We love Brussels sprouts at this house. So that's what I do on Saturday. I do a lot of prepping when after the massive food haul comes in and all the veggies come in. Another night, we're going to be having pork chops. And what I do is I buy the center cut. I like the bone, and when they're on sale, I will package them 2 to a package, and I will give my significant other half of my pork chop. So he will have 1 1/2 of them, and I will have half. And with those, with pork chops, I love to have acorn squash. This is a half of an acorn squash. And I cook these bottom side, top side down on an aluminum pan that I spray with Pam for 1 hour. And they come out tender and delicious. I will sprinkle this with cinnamon, and I don't need anything else on it, and it's delicious. And for some reason, acorn squash goes with pork chops, like pork and beans. And so we'll have that with another veggie, also maybe some organic cut broccoli, and then, of course, the salad as well. And that's one of my favorite go-to meals. When I cook the acorn squash, I also take a spaghetti squash, cut that in half, face down, on the pan with the pan. And the aluminum pan that I use, it fits nicely. The two halves of the spaghetti squash, 0 points, and the acorn squash, 0 points. And I'll cook this, and we will have the spaghetti squash with some turkey meat sauce that I've made homemade. And I put these in the freezer like I do with the soup. And then it's grab and go. So the veggies prepping takes more time, actually, unless it's a cooking day. And if it's a cooking day, I always have a lot of different things going on the stove and in the oven. So when we do get to the week and it's busy, I can just do a grab and go spaghetti sauce or soup or chili and add my salad, add another side of veggies, good to go. Another thing that we're having, that I'll be having, is salmon. And I like a little salmon, but I don't like a lot. And this is wild salmon. This is from Trader Joe's. And it is cooked in yogurt and mint sauce with orzo pasta, spinach, and zucchini. And the entire package is 350 calories or 8 points. And I have this with a salad, maybe another side veggie. I feel oh so virtuous for having my wild salmon. And it's a delicious meal. I'm very satisfied with it. I think that they do a great job. I think it's $4.99 at Trader Joe's. Well worth it for me because it's wild. And I've seen enough things on the farm-raised salmon to know that I will never go near it. When I heard that they dye it to look like the wild salmon orange, that skeeved me out. It's like American food producers really take advantage of us, I feel. Anyway, enough of that opinion. But that's why I aim for the wild salmon. The less that's done to my food, the happier I am. Next, oh my goodness! I made a great, big, huge batch of turkey chili. And I just did the video on how I made this. And it has 1.25 pounds of turkey meat, scrambled, and lots of onions and garlic. And I love all the different color peppers. So it's got a red pepper, a green pepper, a yellow pepper, and orange pepper in it. And then I also like a mixture of beans. So I've got the black beans and I've got the dark red kidney beans. And delicious. Freeze it in 1 meal batches. And then I've always got it on hand, and I'll have it with my great big salad. Another thing that I've just added to my rotation, this happened last week, and it definitely is going to be on my list of things that I love. It is, and as you can see, the jar is empty because Sarah has to go to the grocery store today and get some more of this. This is Classico Creamy Alfredo sauce. It's light, and it is made with fresh cream and aged cheese. And it has a whole lot less of the fat and sodium. And it doesn't have a lot of false artificial ingredients in it. And I really, really, really liked it. And 1/2 cup of this is 3 points. So how good is that? 90 calories, 1/2 cup, 3 points. And what I got to go with this was some wild-caught large or jumbo shrimp. And I sauteed them in a little bit of Pam and then added them, I put them on top of the pasta and then added my 1/2 cup of this I was in heaven. It was delicious. And the pasta that I'm having with this is spinach fettuccine. And although it's basically just spinach flavored white flour, I don't know. I just like it because it's green. And usually I aim for the healthier whole grain Barillas or what's the other kind? Well, usually it's the whole grain Barilla linguine or angel sauce. But with the shrimp, it's kind of my little elegant dinner with the green pasta. Another one of my staples in the fridge are the Green Giant steamers. And this happens to be the Sugar Snap Peas, another grab and go that goes great. And they have Weight Watchers endorsement with 1 point. So this is just a small sampling of the things that go on at my home for dinner. And I always plan out my menu for the week, especially when I go shopping. And I shop basically, you know, when ground turkey's on sale or center cut pork chops are on sale. I get the filet regardless. It's nice if it's on sale, but otherwise, last week I had a 3-ounce portion of the filet, and I was totally satisfied with my baked potato, with some of the grilled asparagus and the Brussels sprouts, and totally satisfying meal. So these are a few of my favorite dinner things, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel, which is Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. And comment below. I love your feedback. Always welcome. And I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.